Hello, everybody, and welcome to You Ask and We Answer questions and answers about the Bible. Frequently asked questions that people always ask about the Bible, who loves to learn more about what the Holy Word of the Holy Bible says. Um, we do this almost every other day, but today's the next day that we're gonna be able to do them, and you're gonna love what you're gonna be learning for today. We have three questions that people has recently asked. The first question is, how did people know about God before the Bible? But I'm gonna read off what I have wrote, so I won't forget. I'm gonna read you off what I have wrote. Adam and Eve were the first humans to know God. Before the Bible was written, he would talk to people and give them revelations. Soon after that, he had people write the beginning of the Bible through revelation. Some people knew God before the Bible. That is only because they were raised in a Christian family and who were taught that there was a God and God spoke to them. Now, this is probably not the hardcore answer to this question, but that is out of human knowledge and out of studying the Bible. Now, this is what my opinion is, and this is what I probably think. You might have a different opinion about that, but I am thinking this is how people know about God before the Bible came out, is people were taught by family, and God spoke to them through revelation and speak to their hearts. This is what this is what I think, and I believe that this is how it happened before the Bible was created, because the Bible wasn't created long before. What is the proper way to study the Bible? You can study the Bible however you like. But when studying the Bible, you should pray so the Lord will give you insight on what the scripture says. Now, this is how I study. I will read a verse and read over it many times in order to get the understanding of what the verses mean. But then I will pray to God to tell Him to give me insight on what this book actually is describing to me. But He will give you insight. And the last one is, where is a good place to start reading the Bible? Now, I have been struggling on this question because I started in the Old Testament of the Bible. And then I went into the New Testament of the Bible. Now, Old Testament and New Testament are different. But if you like, I would start in the New Testament and work your way on to the into the no start in the Old Testament, then go into the New Testament. Because if you start in the book of Genesis chapter 1 to Revelations chapter 21, I think Revelations chapter 21 is the last book of the Bible, is the last chapter in Revelations. Is it? No, it's not. Chapter 22 is. I was close. So if you read from Genesis chapter 1 to Revelation chapter 22, all them books in between, you will get the understanding of what the Bible is trying to say to you. This was a very short video. I'm very sorry about the short video, but people has recently asked these questions. And if you have any questions, please go to our website and ask us a question, anything about what you have about the Bible. If you have a verse that you don't understand, please ask us. And thank you for watching this video, and we love you. We're always praying for you. And God bless, and see you next time.